To return this, Marcus Jones. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking.
Brought in inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Return starts from the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds after a tough return. Offense looking at its own 17 to begin the drive. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends would get you.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, we've been here once before. We indicated they converted on that 4th down. Hey, I wouldn't put it past them to try it again, but from this spot, I think most coaches would just punt it away.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Lamar throwing again. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the gun, it's May. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. That one complete to Diggs. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down, and they've got themselves a 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
So that connection for a 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. All right, time to get this 2nd quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone.
Crazy.
To the air yet again, May. He's got it. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page.
Oh, what an effort to bring in that short throw. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Corey Gallis on to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar back to throw. He'll set up the screen for Henry. Room to work at the 35. Down the sideline to the 45. There he goes, right sideline. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get him on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. To the air on 1st down. May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. On the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to the air. It's May. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
May now on 3rd down. And he's batted away up front. Throw doesn't even get beyond the line thanks to a well-timed swat there. They're going to face 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Going for it with May. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. From the gun, Jackson escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Trying to throw this from the gun. Throws caught. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Henry will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. It's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 4-yard line.
Back to Henry. And he's backed up again as they stop him for another loss. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Before that play clock can reach 0, John Harbaugh signals for a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This needs to find the end zone, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. Blitz coming, Lamar. On the move, headed right. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. An extra point is up and through by a loop. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Has this at the 6. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And out of bounds just before he can get them into the red zone. That looks like it's inside the 25.
Well, by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense, who now gets to take over a lot of the work in the field position already done.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Has it at the 7. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Borregales connects. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. This one to Williams out left side. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's May. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, May. Will finds his running back, Henderson. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England first down.
First down. 1st and 24-yard line.
Throwing again, it's May. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Well, got middle field open or close, like a single high or too high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Chloe, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling you that I'm leaving with a bag.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Oh, love this. Give it to the big guy on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused and executing the play in front of them.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They send a tight end in motion. This is Henry on 2nd. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Out of the gun, Henry. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Flushed out of the pocket. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Ravens trail by a field goal. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Looking to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up fourth down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. All set now, first and 10.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Out of the pistol, Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Short pass brought in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second.
Third and 7.
Back to throw. Well, there's another one to Williams. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.